What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol MTTR for Matterport Inc. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We can see some of our older levels on the chart here no longer really doing the job. What I want to do together is find some of the lower levels where support may be coming into play. We're almost at one, right? So here, around 1360 coming from interactions leading to that run. That's almost where we got to on today's session. But if that were to break, what would be the next major one to pay attention to? Here, close to roughly 1085, you get the gist. Let's come in closer to take a look at how the recent price action has been unfolding. Certainly a bear flag was in play. We cracked the low of that flag today, and we are looking for some follow through to the downside, noting that it's only day one of the breakdown. So if we can get through 1358, I would say it's not unlikely that into the upcoming week here, we do see 11 inside of Matterport. From the 30-minute time frame, what else can we learn about the price action? Certainly, it's been dominated by the sellers to the downside. You know, this entire move was retraced and some, so I wouldn't be surprised if at first it does take a day or two to consolidate and then continue the breakdown. Remember that the sellers can only do so much at once. You know, again, the market can always do whatever it wants to do, but in a more realistic view here, it's not like markets move in a straight line, right? So there should be a little bit of give and take. As long as we put in a bear flag, a bear pennant, whatever, descending triangle, set up a flush point here, it does make the move into 11 a little bit more manageable in terms of looking for an entry. So where does that bearish give and take actually unfold? Let's come in from the highs of this entire move down to the lows. And again, anything underneath your 38.2 here is bear flag consolidation from the 30-minute perspective. And also notice how from the daily, let me clean those fibs up quickly. Notice how from the daily, it's also just the low end of the flag, right? So any sort of reattempts there are a break and retest. We would look for resistance at 1525. So anything here, again, bear flag, looking for breakdowns, taking us closer to 11. If the trend is going to change to back higher, which it doesn't look likely based on the serious nature of this downdraft, but it would have to accept back above 1524. That would be the first step, and we would have to reconfirm that as a higher low, doing something like that into the future. Now, the more conservative trader would probably just wait for a break up and over 18, or roughly the high end of the bear flag consolidation in here. Daily 200 SMA is mixed up there as well. That would really be what it would take in my estimation to get bullish on the stock again. And from the daily, what that may look like over time would be an inverted head and shoulders, of course, right? That's essentially the equivalent of what I just drew out here on the 30-minute with a higher low. That's how it would look on the daily. There's your neckline. That could potentially take you back higher, but a lot of work has to be done for that to unfold. It's a very speculative thing to start to think about. Just want to throw some scenarios out there. So chart does look bearish. Carry that forward into the remainder of the week and early next week. If you enjoyed the video today or learned anything new, let me know in the comment section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.